Hello everyone, I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Yep. Yeah, you hear the little musician in the background. I think it's him down there. I don't know why it's so loud up here for some reason, but anyway. Yeah, welcome back. This should be the final episode. Yeah, it should be. Because last episode we did, well, basically the Looming Shadow. He basically came to Meridian, talked to King Gavad, told him the Hades is on his way, the fight's coming, and we went around, talked to a bunch of NPCs. Blameless Murad, who was setting up, battle plans to fight against Hades and all that stuff. Told us maybe we should rest up or check out the battlements ahead of time. So we went down to the various, like the front lines down below. I think it's going to be like right here. Yeah, right here. Like there's a front line down here. And then there was a... I'm trying to remember which way we went. I think we went this way. Yep. Yeah, so the front line here, there was a bunch of NPCs. Most of them we've actually met throughout the game. A lot of the NPCs involved in a lot of the side quests. There was Nakoa with the Karja commander kidnapping people and selling to slavery. There was Vanash and Uthid from saving the prince. There's another one or two, I can't quite remember. There was Petra. Petra was also down there from the free heap with her little bomb throwing machine cannon gun thing. That guy's just playing. Anyway, there was the guy's daughter from over here, from Bright Market. Yeah, his daughter's down there too. Teb's down there, but I think Teb is always going to be down there. It's all the other people that may or may not be there if you do the side quests or not. And then after that, we made our way up to the spire, check out the emplacements there. Encountered Aratok because we finished the DLC. Talana because we did the Hunter's Lodge. War Master Sora because we did, the War Chief side quest from way in the beginning. There's also Varl, which I think he's always there, I believe. And then there was Aaron. I also think Aaron's there as well, but I think his disposition might differ depending on if he did a side quest or not to find his sister. So yeah, a whole bunch of people showed up. Hopefully it's everybody, but we'll see. Yep, so that was it. We just did a bunch of talking, checked out the battlements, did some more talking. Yep, so not much. Although I did a bunch of talking. I already said that. Anyway, so, between episodes I didn't do anything, so all that stuff's going to be the same. At this point in the game, at this point in the stage, we're at the end, so it's like there's no point in doing anything. Once you do the final mission, it'll just put you back at the moment before. Like it'll put you like at this point and the rest before the final battle. So if we do the final fight, cutscenes, and it'll put us back here. It's at this point. So yeah, today is the final battle, the final showdown with Hades. Yeah, it's gonna be a big old fight. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. I know there's one stage where you defend Meridian again down here at the front lines down here. Then there's a second stage where you make our way up to the spire, and that's where actually Hades is at. So I'm not quite sure how long it'll take. But anyway, yeah, that's the plan. Yep. All right. Should we just get going? Yeah. Oops. Yeah, have my Nora Protector outfit going that I adjusted last episode. Yep. Got solid physical, decent range, decent elemental. Yeah. And we have DLC weapons as well, so hopefully we can make this last fight somewhat, bearable. Or, I won't say bearable, but not as hard. Not as hard, but all right. Shall we just get to it? Rest up and beat the game. And this is finally coming to an end.
Terrible machines.
Is this it? Or is it behind? Maybe behind.
Please, not again.
Trying to make sure. Maybe going the right way.
No. Has the enemy reached the main gate?
You calm down. I gotta find a way into this little place.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. How do I get in here?
Know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
Wait, do I have to go up? I might have to go up. This is probably gonna take the longest. I have no clue where I'm going. Oh, that's the outpost. There's no way to get help on directions.
Is it true?
Alright, so this could take a hot minute. I apologize. He's spinning around in circles
Let's
till we
have a
find
chat.
it.
No, a colorful discussion.
Supplies? Don't mind if I do.
The army makes it into Meridian.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Do you know how to get into this place?
An army at the ridge.
Excuse me. Sorry, it's coming through.
The battle is about to start.
No, that's not. Can't get up there, can we? Yeah, can't get in there. This is the one thing I don't like. I don't know where I'm going. I know it's, you know, immersive and all that, but still. I like getting lost in a city. This way? Oh, okay, here we go.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Oh, you did everything. Time to rest for the battle. All right. We're as good as we'll ever be. All right. Well, I could use some more healing medical pouch, but we'll make do. All right. Rest before battle. Yep, no way back. Once you rest, there's no way back. You go to the end, to the cutscene, all that stuff. So let's go.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Oh, I forgot my thing was still on. Oopsies.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Face of Extinction.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded!
All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ray then.
Gimme.
Why do you fight?
Take a little entourage first. Yeah.
The end is inevitable.
Get out of the way and find cover!
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
He's quick.
Ow.
It's giving way!
The endless night awaits.
Making him over here.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Ow.
Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Frost. Good stuff. Yeah. Not too bad. You just lure him around, blow up the barrels. All the good stuff. Pluck off his minis when you can.
Forget about traveling light.
Alright. So now we gotta get to the ridge to the guns. Okay, over there. It's probably up top. Yeah, having such strong weapons at this stage is very, very useful. Oh no, not the Carja, man. That's gotta hurt. Alright, I'm actually gonna take this quick moment to turn off my notifications. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Apparently that trophy was we got all allies to join, so I did do all the side quests, and everyone's here. Is it not this way? Or I have to go through a door? I have to go through this door. Ugh. Thanks, game.
I'd have to ditch something.
Let's go. That's the health up potion, so we're gonna take that. There's Petra.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Oh, okay.
Time to go.
No, we're not going until we bring it down. I gotta angle it better.
From the west!
There we go.
It's taking a shot at me.
Go. I think you're just gonna come in slowly, be my guess.
South! They're coming from the south!
Lay down blanket fire, there we go. Which do we want to take on the Deathbringer? We're gonna...
Get to another platform.
We're doing fine. What are you talking about? Overshot that one.
Firing on your platform!
Well, no duh. Let's just take out these machines.
Fires on the door! No sign! A wall in the attack! Lower your arms, but be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Cool. All right. Defend the ridge.
Raise arms again! West!
I was afraid that was going to happen. Alright, let's drop this. Go to this one. angle this right.
Got it.
Great. Ow. Alright, you guys suck. Thank you. Ow.
By the sun, all shadows descend on us.
I hate how we have to reload every time we get staggered. Did I hit it or did I miss? Well,
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
why? We don't need to drop in and move. We just gotta, you know, zig and zag. I know, I see it. Yeah, son of a bitch. Stay still. There we go. I don't know where it's going. There we go.
Here it comes. Better move.
Thing doesn't have a lot of range. There we go.
Good hit. Incoming! Ah!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Alright. Oh, the humanity. Yeah.
For the honor of the Karja! For my honor! Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sun shadow demons.
There. You're welcome. Cross.
Probably needed the wash.
Just help out where I can. You're welcome. All right. You know, nothing like, you know,
Get
a
while I can.
super, you know, intelligence trying to, you know, destroy the world, you know, or end life on Earth. You know. Nothing important.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
No, that's not good. That was definitely...
This started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Yeah. And it wouldn't just eat the leaves, they would eat the tree itself as well. But I'm guessing the leaves were probably easiest to digest. Alright. Remember, there's one more Deathbringer we have to fight.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Nope. No one said it would ever be. Yeah, that cutscene was pre-rendered, hence why she was wearing the Nora Brave standard attire.
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Actually, let me get our flamethrower. I like my flamethrower. Or this would actually be pretty... No, we have to get kind of close for that to work. We can just lob. Or that could work too. No, I'll end up overusing it and get zapped myself. Alright. shall we? This is over here. Yep. One final arena and there's Hades. Alright.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Alright, so it's a Hades possessed Deathbringer.
Deathbringer?
Oh, so we just launched. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, let's focus on its legs. Well, actually, I lie. Focus on its armaments.
An easy shot.
It's gone. I don't think there's one on there. Alright. We're actually kind of close.
Get ready.
Thought I took care of your little guns. Or can I not, knock them off? Oop, that was my bad. Really? I need to work on my aim.
Watch it. They keep coming. Knock them back.
Take them out first!
If you want to be my guest, pretty sure you guys don't like fire.
Save you. Get out!
We're on fire. Let's knock your little turret off. If I can.
Enjoy your last breath.
I dodged too soon, because I always dodge too soon.
The time I've arrived. I can do this.
We still stand, and they do not!
Why are you jumping over? Why are you jumping over?
Not done yet. More machines! Don't let them overrun us!
Why are you going through? Is that a Thunderjaw here? No. Go.
Prioritize entity.
Taking notice of me, huh? Still got time. This one's persistent!
We got you!
My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
Yeah, well.
Nice shooting!
See this through, Aloy.
Alright. That was kind of annoying. That was a really tough Deathbringer. Especially when the mobs come in. But
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
alright, Hades, be purged.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Data integrity restored.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, It was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query, you were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query, what did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query, what did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yep. There's the credits. Yep. So I guess Aloy found her answer. Found her mother in a way. Which may be a genetic clone. Still mother and child in some aspects. Yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yep. Very good game. Definitely recommend playing if you can. Yeah. For an open world game, it's actually not that big of an open world, so you can do it pretty quickly if you set your mind to it. But yeah. Yeah, I remember the first time going through the main story and learning out all the past events and what Zero Dawn was all about. I'm like, wow. It actually made me want to keep playing, even though I was like, oh, I need to stop and do other things. But yeah, it definitely has its frustrating moments. But other than that, it's really well done. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The last fight didn't take as long as I remember. I remember being on that battle for quite a while, but yeah, getting the trajectory right on those cannons was annoying. Yeah, just to kind of angle it, trial and error. But yep, I did not realize there was a time limit on that final fight, that final Deathbringer. There was a time limit. I didn't realize it till near the end, but definitely a good thing to do. We did the DLC and got the little fire forge or the flamethrower. Yeah, because the Deathbringers and the Corruptors, if you overheat them, their little weak points get exposed. So that allows you to take your strongest attacks, usually the precision bow, and just wail on it. Yep. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah. And I think I already mentioned it. That one trophy from the living at the when we rested before the fight. Yeah, that trophy was because all the people showed up. So, well, that was a good thing. I think that definitely makes the fight a lot more manageable at the end, because then they'll distract the Deathbringers while you either take care of the small fries or regroup your thoughts and all that. Yeah. Yep. I do want to play Forbidden West, but I don't quite have the time right now. It is a much bigger game than Zero Dawn, I will say that. Actually, I don't think I even finished it yet. I think I'm near the end, but I don't think I finished it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And yes, there is music, but it is very quiet. I can barely hear it myself, so it's just me yammering over basically silence. But, yep. Actually, once the cutscene is over, it'll spit us back out at before the battle. I think I'll head back to Rost. Check in with Rost. I think we need to do that. Probably should have done that before we rested, but we can do that at the end. Yep. All right, I'm just gonna let the credits roll here. Actually, Elizabeth Sobek was in a sealed suit. I presume it's a sealed suit. Hence why her body was still kind of mostly there, instead of decomposed and turned to dust. But man, she went home, and we found it. All right, now I'm just gonna let the credits roll. So I'll see you when it's over. more cutscene or more credits. All right. So I guess one was for the base game, one's for the remastered, I guess. All right. So I thought we were done, but I guess not. And now we have credits for the DLC. Probably gonna be mostly for the same people, although probably a smaller number because it wasn't as big as the main game. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna let it roll again. How many more credits are we gonna go through?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oh, silence, you never learn your lessons, do you? Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I meant to unmute my mic, not pause the recording. Hopefully you didn't take too much out of it, but yeah. Yep, that's the little prelude to Forbidden West. Hey, congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the Living Shadow prior to the final battle of Meridian. Keep all your loot, experience a successful playthrough. New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. New Game Plus loadout for your current inventory and skills has been created. To play this mode, simply choose New Game Plus option. Yeah, okay. So now you can do New Game Plus with all our stuff. Probably won't, but it's there. Face the Extinction. Yep. So now it puts us back to the Living Shadow. Alright. If we go here, hit the Living Shadow. So we can do the final mission again if we want. Or we can continue exploring and finishing all the other stuff. Alright, what's our time? Ooh, yeah, the credits went on for almost an hour. So, well, to be honest, there is one thing I really wanted to do before we close it out. Let's go see if Ross has anything to talk about. If we have anything to say to Ross. I don't think so, but we'll check it out. Did we ever get Ross's backstory? I want to say we did.
Home. To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Do you have anything to say? No. Oh, speak.
I should be going. I'll try to come back soon.
All right. All right, so that's it. That is Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Yeah, the last post-credit cutscene, again, it's just kind of foreshadows the Forbidden West. Yep. Silence, once again, betrayed. Or kind of betrayed. Yeah. Oh, whatever. But anyway, yep. Yeah, that's it. Another game down. Again, I wanted to do Forbidden West, but I do remember it being a really big game, and I have a lot of other games I want to play in the meantime. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a Dark Souls series to do, 1, 2, and 3. There's Bloodborne I also want to do. The new game, Wu Chong Fallen Feathers. I want to finish that one. That one's been pretty good so far, from what I played. There's some other ones on the back of my mind. Yeah, because coming up in October, there's Digimon Stories. God, I can't wait for that one. Digimon Stories, Cyber Sleuth was really fun. I really liked it. So hopefully this next one's going to be just as good. I hope, but yeah. And there's Onimusha series as well, 2 and 3 for sure. Oh god, there's just a lot of things I want to play. Not enough time to play them. But anyway. Yeah, that's it. And another game down. And I thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.